Okay, switching gears massively, I want to talk a little bit about fighting against sentients and whether or not Umbra is really worth it in the end. So, in the Garuda overview video, what I said at the very end was pretty much every Warframe outside of probably Mag will struggle against sentients. And obviously when you think about anti-sentient Warframes, you would think about Umbra. Umbra, of course, being the anti-sentient Warframe that we get after the sacrifice. His kit is an anti-sentient kit, and it's mainly anti-sentient because of the use of a radial howl. Radial howl being able to both stun sentients and also strip their adaptation stacks, which is really, really strong. So here we have 3 level 100 sentients. We can stun them with radial howl like so, and then we can attack them if we actually hit them. And then see how we have an adaptation stack like so. We radial howl and that adaptation stack is gone. That means that we can do a full reset on the amount of damage that we can do on this sentient, so that is really, really good. You can also stun them using the radial javelin if I actually had any energy left, which I don't, so I immediately die. That's unfortunate. Alternative weapons to using, say, my Sonos Prime would be to use something like my Exalted Blade. Exalted Blade, if you especially mod it for radiation damage like I have, that will do extra damage against these battlists. You might want to consider modding for corrosive damage instead. That might actually do a little bit more damage, but either way, potato potato, we're going to be taking a bit of a long time to kill these sentients. Especially if I run out of energy, so that's going to be really unfortunate. Now here's the build for Excalibur Umbra that I am using. It is a 0 former build. That's right, no former used whatsoever. Despite the fact that we are actually still capable of fitting in Umbral Intensify, Umbral Fiber, and Umbral Vitality, which means we do have a whopping 181% extra power strength with the addition of something like Power Drift, so that is really damn strong. Otherwise, we're using Fleet and Expertise, Prime Continuity, Stretch, because why the hell not? We're also going to be using Rage because Excalibur is probably best as a Rage tank, despite the fact he can't really heal outside of using, say, Chromatic Blade or a melee weapon to actually heal himself. I am choosing to use Chromatic Blade because I think Chromatic Blade is really damn strong. And of course, the Umbral Blade build is like this. It is a 3 former build for a status weapon, which is not really that effective against sentients. You really want to be using crit weapons, and this weapon is probably not that strong against sentients, specifically because you can't use something like Blood Rush, which means 56.3% crit chance is pretty much as high as you're going to get, outside of potentially one other mod, but I don't remember. Either way, this build, it's good against a lot of other enemies, but against sentients, I feel like it's not that strong. It's particularly bad if you compare it to someone like Mag. So here I am with actual Mag, not Mag Prime, just Mag. And already I am able to do a lot of damage against these sentients. And not only that, I can actually stun them as well. So I'm already capable of doing one of the 2 things that Umbra can do. And if we look at this 1 former Mag build, which is about as close as I can get to the 5000 IQ build, with some differences of course, we can see that I am using both Counterpulse and Fracturing Crush. So Counterpulse is able to stun the enemies, and Fracturing Crush is able to remove their armor alongside the use of Polarize, so that is really, really powerful. That also increases the amount of damage that I'm doing against the sentients, which is why I'm able to kill them a lot faster with just this Mag build as opposed to using Excalibur Umbra. And Magnetize itself will also increase the amount of damage that I'm doing with my weapon, the same Sonos Prime. So I don't know, guys, I feel like Umbra is a bit on the weak side. So one more time, we can use Magnetize to kind of put them together. We can use Fracturing Crush to remove some of their armor. We can use Polarize to remove the rest of their armor. We can then attack them. And then comes the big thing, the saddest part about Umbra. Even though he's capable of stripping adaptation stacks, so can an Operator. And we are right back to where we started. So, I don't know, let me know what you think about all of this in the comments below. Do you agree with my assessments on Umbra? Do you disagree with my assessments on Umbra? Let me know in the comments. Of course, against the 5000 IQ Platinum Arrow, absolutely incomparable. Like so. So, hope you guys enjoyed this. If you like this video, hit that like button, subscribe for more Warframe content, and until next time, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye.